All right, this is Joe Leigh here for Seconds Out. Tyrone McKenna, thank you for joining me. Fight week. Funny at the press conference you'll mention the journey on the way. But first things first time interviewing you as well. How are you, man?
I'm all good. I'm excited to get fighting on Saturday. Obviously I've moved up a weight, so I'm feeling a lot more fresh than I usually am. I'm usually a bit drained and haven't had water in a day and a half maybe. But I feel good, I feel strong, I feel energetic and ready to have a war on Saturday.
You're not hungry, you're all good?
Nah, I'm alright. I mean, I still have a bit of weight to lose, but I'm much better than normally am.
How have you noticed that difference moving up in training? Obviously hitting harder, same old, but what's it been like in just easier?
Yeah, just mentally easier. Like normally during comp I'm just thinking, what weight do I have to lose here? What am I now? What can I eat after this session? I have to lose this much during this session and stuff like that. And right now I'm just focusing on boxing. I feel like I'm hitting harder. I feel like I have more energy all the time, and I can put in harder sessions because of more energy. So yeah, it's just been less stressful.
With that being said, how much of boxing, of fight camp, of everything that is involved in being an athlete is mental?
Yeah, I think a lot of it's mental. I think camp is just mentally tough on you, and everything's just hard. You know, you have to get up, you have to train twice a day, you get punched every day in the face. You have to, on top of it, you have to do your weight cut, and you have to train twice a day on a diet where most people wouldn't be able to train once a day. I mean, it's just a grueling experience, and mentally it's tough. It isn't even the fights that are tough; it's the camps that are tough. The fighting's the fun part, so I'm just excited to get the fun part on the way.
Yeah, you mentioned a moment ago you want war. Is that what you're expecting?
I don't know what I'm expecting, to be honest. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. He can move, he can box, he can come to war if he wants, but I ain't going to war. I'm going putting the pressure on from the start. High pace, hard punches. I want to show that I'm not just moving up a weight because I'm lazy or I didn't want to cut weight. I'm moving up weight to put out a statement, and I'm looking to get him out of there in the distance.
Sounds good to hear. Have you been watching some Marvin Hagler on the way? War.
No, do you know what? I just have the same mentality as the man. I just love being in a war. I love getting hit and hitting back and blood being everywhere and the crowd going crazy. And like I've been in a lot of fights where I've boxed and it's been an easy win. I get out, no marks on my face, and everyone's happy. Everyone's like, yeah, it was a good fight and all this shit, but they're not really that happy. They want to see blood, they want to see a war, they want to see a grueling back and forth fight, and that's what I want to give them every time.
I think you're right when you say that. One more thing, reflecting on the Regis Progress fight, but also using that in this fight. How did you learn? How are you going to use the learning curve and put it into Saturday?
I know for a fact I can take a serious punch because the second round punch he hit me was phenomenal, and I got up and laughed at him. But you know, Progress world class, and to be an operator like that, you can see how calm he is under all pressure. He's just super calm. So I think that's something you have to implement in that I've been doing in sparring as well. Just trying to stay calm all the time, because that's what he was doing. It was unbelievable, and he's an unbelievable fighter. So it was good to have an experience with him and I learned from him, as you say.
Yeah. Okay. Tyrone McKenna, Chris Jenkins, going to be a great fight. One final word.
Brutality.